Today's quote is entitled, "Don't be hopeless and helpless." And this quote comes from a lot of comments that I hear sometimes where a devotee says, I feel hopeless and I feel helpless. Sometimes devotees feel helplessly fallen and hopeless to be Krishna conscious. Helpless is good if you pray for help, but hopeless is not Krishna consciousness. Rather, hope against hope is Krishna consciousness. We can be hopeful not because of ourselves, but because Guru and Gauranga are so merciful. Helpless can be taken in a positive or negative way. Helpless is good when you're humble, you feel dependent on Krishna. Helpless is bad when you're depending on yourself and you think, what's the use of going on? I'm useless. Hopeless, we should never feel hopeless, but we should have hope against hope. Okay, in one sense we feel hopeless because when we look at who we are and we look at the goal, it doesn't look like we can reach it. So in that sense, yes. It does seem like hopeless is kind of normal, but at the same time, because we're trying to do something that's so difficult, actually impossible for us, the only hope we have is the hope of mercy. And therefore, we follow the principle of Ashabandha, hope against hope. And why do we have hope against hope? Well, we want Krishna consciousness, we feel hopeless. So now, what does that mean? Well, if you want something, but you feel hopeless to get it, you can't give up the desire to get it. You'll go crazy if you don't get it. You'll go crazy because you can't get it. So your only recourse is, Krishna, Mahaprabhu, you're so merciful that I know if I want this and I endeavor for it, even though I'm not qualified, eventually you'll give it to me. Therefore, I have hope against hope. I'm not qualified. There really is no hope. But my hope is in you, that you will help me. And if you help me, I can become Krishna conscious. So we're never hopeless. We have hope against hope. We're hopeless in that sense, an optimistic kind of hopelessness. And we always must remember that's what it means to be humble, to never feel that I'm qualified, but to always feel that it's only by Krishna's mercy that I will ever be successful, and to always have the confidence and the faith that that mercy is always there to me if I beg for it, plead for it, and act in a way where I can attract that mercy. And if I get that mercy, I will be successful, not because of my own strength, but because of the mercy. Hare Krishna. If you like this video, you can subscribe below. Also, I'd really appreciate it if you share this video with others, if you comment on it, if you like it, do whatever. You have to click to share it, because I think a lot of devotees would appreciate getting these videos. I try to take our philosophy and put it in a practical way so we know how to apply it in daily activity. And this is one of the services I do, and I want to reach as many devotees as possible. If you can help me, I'd appreciate it so much. Thank you.